Hi there, welcome to a Platinum Journey bonus episode. So I have the Platinum in the original God of War, but there is one more challenge, God Mode. This difficulty will push me to the limit. I know that at several points I'll consider giving up, rationalizing that I already have the Platinum. Why go further? Why torture myself? I will need to dig deep and somehow persevere. Here we go. Tactics for God Mode. It is important to utilize the grab. I'll show you here exactly what I mean. So I could go through this and they're not doing that much, the blades aren't doing that much damage, and these are the first enemies in the game. So what's much more effective is to grab, because Kratos is invincible while he's doing that. Invincible. There's zero chance of being hit, and that's important. All I'm trying to do is get to the next checkpoint.
Exactly. When tackling God Mode, you can't think of beating the whole game. You must focus on just reaching the next checkpoint.
Oh shit. Forgot about this. Oh boy, this is going to be intense. Look how little damage I do. It's important to practice patience. It's better to be overly cautious than dead. See there, that was not advisable. That was half my health gone.
This difficulty allows one mistake and one mistake only.
Get into a rhythm, understand the pattern, and then be diligent. Do not waver from the winning strategy. Important also to not mess up quick time events. They're so crucial to ending a difficult fight. You want to nail them first time. Fantastic. Oh, gee. There we go. Not too shabby. So far I'm doing well. I've remembered enough from the first time I played through this on God Mode. Also, another important thing, not all fights you actually have to fight. There are certain encounters like this one you can just run by. Don't waste your time.
If you could not get hit while fleeing, that would be nice.
Shit.
I fought my way through the rest of the ship and was met by the first real big boss. This is a fight of attrition.
Epic fight though. Epic fight.
I find it important during long boss fights like this to not look at the health bar. Otherwise I'll be discouraged by how little damage I am inflicting. Instead, concentrate on movement patterns, when to dodge, when to block, and when to be aggressive. For example, when the Hydra roars and leans its head back, I know he is going to bite the platform. I could roll out of the way or see that as an opportunity to use magic. If timed correctly, plenty of damage, and I get to remain offensive. Timed incorrectly, deadly mistake.
Fuck me.
A fun thing happens when you take off a significant amount of the Hydra's health. It gets angry and attacks way more frequently.
That was intense. Towards the end there, when he's much more aggressive and got to be on point and dodging, and you know, or I knew anyway, that I had to be aggressive as well because he was attacking so often. I knew I was going to get caught at some point, and I only could get caught once, and I was dead. So at that point, I had to be right on the edge of pushing myself too far. That was exhilarating. That was class.
The Aegean Sea has been tamed. Let's see if Kratos and I can help the burning wreck, which is Athens. There are several fights I know are going to be a struggle. This is one of them. Not because of the introduction of these new enemies, but because all enemies have to be killed here, and all enemies have to be killed upstairs before I can pass. There is no checkpoint in between. Downstairs is handy enough. What bothers me is having to redo it every time I die from the actual difficult part upstairs. In situations like this where I find myself getting frustrated trying to do a section honestly, it is useful to explore alternative strategies. Play with the limitations of the game and manipulate them in your favour, such as realising enemies can't jump over obstacles. When tackling God mode, the odds are already stacked against you. Any slight advantage you can find, take it. Another difficult section, right after the Desert of Lost Souls, which can be avoided with a pretty nifty technique. I'm supposed to push this block all the way to the left on a conveyor belt going the opposite direction, while enemies surround me. Then use the block to jump up onto this ledge. Or, I can do this.
A cheeky fucker. And call forth Kronos. I always enjoyed this scene. It's just so cool. It's like Moses parting the Red Sea. This is one of the benefits of having a camera that the player is not in control of. You can pull it back and create beautiful shots like this. So epic.
I'm in Pandora's Temple. Over half of God mode finished.
I'm not sure if first ring of challenges are too difficult. There's a bit with the challenge of Hades when you gotta kill centurions. I think until then, as long as I'm not too crazy, I should be okay.
True enough, I got through the challenge of Atlas hassle-free, while the challenge of Poseidon had a couple of troublesome spots with the Cerberuses and pulling this cage, which took far longer than I expected. Doesn't help that enemies infinitely respawn. I eventually arrived at a potential sticking point.
Okay, the challenge of Hades, this part I was not looking forward to. 3 or 4 centurions are going to come out and I gotta kill them inside this little circular area. I gotta make sacrifices to Hades. It's borderline suicide to go at them straight on, but I do think there's a way to sort of not cheat, but certainly make the fight more manageable. Tip the odds in my favor. In here, so I'm not sure if they'll attack me if I'm swimming around in here, and I can pop out and then do that, which is a heavy attack, which might kind of bounce them. If I can get them in the air, I can grab them. I don't know exactly what it'll do to them, but it should be quite a bit of damage. I think that's my best bet. So long as they don't attack me when I'm in here, and I can ba-doop, maybe. Maybe this will work. I don't want to do this. First things first. Can they attack me in here? Or am I safe? Okay. Oh yes.
My strategy might actually work, as long as I retreat as quickly as possible and make sure all my kills are inside the circle.
Ah, shit, he's outside. Come on, that's definitely in. Yes, got one, okay. Okay, that was pretty good. Maybe I'm better at facing these guys than I thought. Ah, shit. Killed like 7 of them now. There we go. Fuck's sake.
I'm starting to get cocky and careless.
Fuck me. Shit. Shit. Oh, come on! Interrupt my fucking kill. Yes! That was so tense. I got desperate there towards the end, just spamming magic in the hopes that would do. I held at nothing, magic at nothing, just barely holding on. I was dreading that for ages. Jesus. I can't believe the bastard interrupted my kill. I had him poised and was about to deliver the final blow, and I got hit with an arrow. Just close. Whew. Huge sense of relief.
That was an intense fight, but I made it through. So I'm guessing a simple jump over some lava would be no problem by comparison.
Can't even get to the fucking thing. I can't even jump to the thing. Oh, I was lucky. Oh shit. I'm so fucking stupid. I rolled to the side. Good.
Don't be too relieved, because we have yet another difficult section. Before I can progress, all enemies on 2 floors, including archers, Medusas, armoured legionnaires and more centurions, must be killed. If I die, I have to start the whole thing again.
Fuck. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going through this again. I just got through a hard part. I can't deal with this. I can't.
The constant struggle of God mode is getting to me.
I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm really getting tired of God mode. I really am. Okay.
Wait a second. Enemies won't chase me, and as I learned before, they can't jump over obstacles. I can use this to my advantage. If things get too hairy, retreat.
Ah! Cool, fucking did it.
I slowly made my way through the next floor, careful not to put myself in unnecessary danger.
tense. Get through there, get me the checkpoint. Yes. This has been a very trying section of the game. I'm not a fan.
But at least it is over. I then did something I forgot to do in my first playthrough.
Oh, I've actually never done this. I think I never done it. I might have done it back on the PS2, but I didn't do this during my previous playthroughs. I actually put the music keys into the wall. I collected them last time around, but never even used them. Cool. Haha. Whoa! Okay, that is a huge help. That's going to be handy, and I'm assuming... Health and magic upgraded. Brilliant. Oh, and red orbs as well? I can't believe I skipped this last time around. It's going to be a huge help, not only with the upgrade of magic and health, but all those extra red orbs. Because I need to upgrade the Army of Hades and the Poseidon's Wrath, where Kratos spins around and electricity flies from him. I need to upgrade that as well before the final battle. These come in pretty handy. Excellent.
The surprises aren't over yet. While making my way through the Cliffs of Madness, I opened this red chest and noticed a tunnel beside me. Inside, a few archers, not that interesting, but I wonder, can I dive here?
Whoa! I never knew there was something down here. Holy shit. I've played through this game, maybe in all my years, this is probably my 5th playthrough of this game. I've never noticed this. Cool. And what behind these? Ah, red orbs, yeah. Red chest, yeah. This is about 3,000 red orbs. Oh, look at this view. Wow. Still finding something new in God of War all these years later. Oh, what a great game.
Such a great game indeed. You know what happens next, folks? I find Pandora's box, Kratos dies and escapes the underworld. Only one thing left to do on this merciless difficulty.
I've arrived at the final boss fight against Ares. This is going to be tough. The part that's extremely tough is the second phase of the fight where you're fending off clones of yourself and trying to protect your family. That part, I remember back in the PS2 when I did this and it almost broke me. It took me days and days to do it. Let's see if I still have the reflexes to beat God of War in God mode. Honestly, I didn't think I'd get this far. When I got the platinum and I said, okay, I'm just gonna give God mode a whirl and see where I get. I'm going to attempt to beat God mode. No guarantees. And I've gotten to the final boss fight. I'm on the verge of greatness here, folks. Do you understand that? Greatness.
Here is a prime example of just how much damage Ares can do.
Wow. Dead.
Thankfully, I had plenty of practice fighting Ares for my first playthrough, and knew his patterns. Bit by bit, I hacked away at his health.
That was good. That was good. I was patient. A couple of mistakes, but I got through it. I've got full health and full magic going into this section. Could not be in a better position.
This is it. The last true challenge of God mode.
Wow, okay, I sucked at that. My family's dead! Fuck's sake. Okay. This time I'm going to utilise my magic way more. I just got my ass kicked immediately there. Fucking Jesus. I was clicking the wrong magics. I was clicking down and then to left. I was like, that's not Poseidon's Rage. That's not Poseidon's Rage. Better. Better. What?
Look how fast Kratos' family go from 2/3 health to dead. If I'm not on an all-out assault for even half a second, I don't stand a chance.
Fucking shit.
Kratos had done the impossible.
Wow. Okay. I was aggressive. I'm not sure if I did I don't know. That seemed very easy. I was hyper aggressive. Okay, yeah. If you ask me to do that again, I probably can't. Before I knew it, I was down to the last few people. I think just Rage of the Gods, Army of Hades. When the family is low, hugging them replenishes your God meter, or your Rage meter, Rage of the Gods meter, and then into the magic and just lay waste. Wow. Okay. One more phase, and that's it. Oh. I think I'm going to do it. I'm actually going to beat God of War on God mode. All these years later, a decade later, I'm going to beat it on God mode.
Sure enough, after a bit of back and forth,
I did it! How? I actually did it. Thank you very much for joining me on this adventure through ancient Greece with one of my absolute favourite games. This is the biggest video project I've ever undertaken. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Until next time, take care.